I'm back with a different kind of video. I'm sorry I've been gone for a while. I will give you an update on why I was gone. My life got insane. As you know, when I left, I was pregnant. I had a 2-year-old. I was moving. It was just a nightmare. But I'm back with a different kind of video. If you guys didn't know, I have 2 babies. I have a 3-year-old now. He's 3. He just turned 3 in December. And then I have a 5-month-old. She will be 6 months in 2 days. So time is passing. And I cloth diaper my little one, and I also cloth diapered my 3-year-old when he was little, all the way up until potty training. So I'm coming back with a cloth diapering video just because I think I have a lot of friends that are interested in cloth diapering, and they've asked me over the years about cloth diapering, and I've never been able to really sit down and talk to people about it. Just because I feel like there's so much information out there, and I was so busy at the time that I was like, oh, well, just check out this video, check out that video, and I feel like that was kind of discouraging. So I have a friend who is having a baby and she's cloth diapering, and I decided to make a video, kind of like a video series about cloth diapering. So if you're interested, please keep watching. So if I look down, it's because I have a set of notes. I'm only gonna hit like 5 main parts in this video, kind of to get into my series, and then I have like different parts that I'm gonna go through in detail, because honestly I cannot make a cloth diapering video like in just one video. Like I can't tell you every single thing about it in one video because it's a lot. So first, why did I start cloth diapering? If I'm being completely honest, I would like to say that I started cloth diapering because I wanted to save the world from waste and just have a smaller footprint, but that's not completely true. I started cloth diapering because disposable diapers are so expensive. So yeah. Second, my favorite cloth diapers. So I'm gonna use this one because it's plain white. All of the prints that I have are gonna be girl prints because now I have a girl baby, but this is my favorite brand. It's called Alvababy. I love these diapers. They are only like $6 each. They come from China and they are just awesome. These are pocket diapers. So there are so many different kinds of diapers. Unfortunately, I have not tried all of them. I know that I've tried pre-folds and covers, and I'm gonna get into all this, I promise. I've tried pre-folds and covers. I love those. Those were awesome during the newborn phase, and I will tell you why at the end of this video, all about newborn cloth diapering. It's gonna be pretty short because I have a straight up opinion about newborn cloth diapering, but I like pocket diapers. So Alvababy is my favorite. I've tried Alvababy. I've tried Fuzzy Buns. I've tried Bum Genius. Bum Genius is my second favorite. The only reason why they're not my first is because brand new, they're like $20 a diaper, and I'm not doing that. So I'm on a budget. These are my favorite. So next, parts of a pocket diaper. So this is a one size pocket diaper. When you're buying cloth diapers online, one size is gonna be abbreviated as OS. So it's gonna be OS pocket diaper. And that just means that these shrink and grow to fit your baby. Now, disclaimer, these are not gonna fit newborn babies. Unless your newborn baby is like 15 pounds, it's not gonna fit right. You're gonna have leaks, you're gonna have blowouts, etc., etc. That's just kind of something you can't really avoid because your baby's not gonna be big enough to fill in all the space and all the gaps in the diaper. So this is a pocket diaper. If I open it up, I open the wings, it's gonna look like this. So these wings are what go, you know what? I'm gonna go get a stuffed animal. Okay, I'm back. So this is a stuffed animal. My baby got it for Christmas. For all intents and purposes, this is gonna be my baby. So this is how the diapers go on. These are the big wings that I unbuttoned. You bring this up through the legs, This is so cute. And then these wrap around like this. So this is a very small bear. Your baby will not look like this, but this is how they look. This is the diaper from the back. It's pretty simple. So I will take a break from this bear. Now, on the cloth diaper, the thing that is holding the cloth diaper shut are snaps. These are cam snaps. These are gonna be the snaps that you see on like every single diaper, like that. And then on the front, where the diaper folds up, they have more snaps. They have so many snaps so that way you can adjust around your baby's waist for when they get fatter, when they get skinnier, when they get taller, when they're smaller. It's awesome. So this is why they are called one size. You can unsnap these like so, and the diaper just gets longer. So the snaps that are right here, down here, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. These are different than these because these are the ones that snap into this, like so. See? So these are the vertical snaps. These are the ones that you're gonna change based on how tall your baby gets. I have a short, chubby little baby. So right now she is still on what I call the bottom snap. So when you button these down to the bottom snap, you are essentially decreasing the length of the diaper. You see, if I open it back up, it gets a lot longer. If I snap it back down, it gets shorter. So when you put it on the last snap, this is going to typically be the setting that you're going to use from the very beginning of your cloth diaper journey. And as your baby gets taller, you're gonna release this snap and you're gonna move up a snap. So in about a month or so, I tried moving up a snap today and it didn't work out for me. Charlie had a leak. So that's how I know that she's not ready to go up a snap. But in a month or so, when she's like 7 months and is probably gonna hit a growth spurt, gonna be a lot taller, I'm gonna move up a snap. So right now she's on this snap, the very smallest one, but in a little bit of time, she's gonna move up to this. So this will be the medium length. And it will look like this. Now, a few more months after that, when she's a little taller, my first child was up to the like final, just full release, full length when he was about a year and a half, maybe a year. I don't remember, it's a long time ago. I used to wonder how parents don't remember things from when their little kids are small, but I don't remember anything. So when she's about 1 or 1.5, she will be on the full length diaper. Now, those are the vertical snaps. Like I said, those are the ones that adjust the length of the diaper, which will change and open up more as your baby gets taller. So next, I'm gonna talk about these snaps here. They are for different purposes. I'm gonna start with the bottom row because it's a lot easier to explain it in that order. Now I'm gonna go ahead and snap these down to the smallest setting because this bear is very tiny. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on this way. Now, this is what these are for. So let me open it up so you can see it better. So if you look at the sides of your diaper, the wings, these are the wings. This is what wraps around. This is on disposable diapers. It's usually like this, and it like opens with like Velcro, and then it just, you stretch it over. It's the part that you and stretch over. So this is the wing. If you look at your wing, you're going to have, and this is Not for every single diaper. I've had diapers that don't have all these snaps, but this is for Alvababy. I'll be sure to put it in the description so that way you know that this is for Alvababies. So it's gonna have this bottom snap. These bottom snaps on each wing are gonna be for this bottom row of snaps. This bottom row is gonna control how small the leg hole is. So if I were to grab the bottom snap and only put it on this bottom one, like this, on the far one, this leg hole is huge. This is for babies with massive thighs, if not 2-year-olds. So as I move this snap closer, it's going to get a lot smaller. So if I put it on the first setting, or the farthest inside, look at how small the hole gets. It wraps around the thigh correctly, and this ensures that the baby doesn't have blowouts and doesn't leak through fairly quickly. So I'm going to do the same with the other side. I'm going to grab this bottom snap, I'm going to wrap it around, and I'm going to put it on the inside. Now, this fits loosely because this is a bear with tiny little legs, but when you get to your baby, it's going to look a lot different. When you put the diaper on, you always want to make sure you kind of like just get, I don't know if your baby's going to have huge fat rolls, but if they do, you want to make sure that you get all the rolls out and that it's placed, this elastic is right on their groin area to make sure that it's keeping everything in as tight as possible. So as your baby's thighs get bigger, you're going to want to stretch this out more and more outward. So I wish I had a dark diaper so I could show you. Now, I'm going to talk about the top. This top row of snaps at the very, very top is going to decide how tight your diaper is going to be around your baby's waist. So, if you notice on one side of the wings, it's going to have 2 snaps that will snap onto things. And then it will have 2 snaps that look like they are there to be snapped onto. This is for very tiny babies or newborns. That's what this is intended for. So when you have a very, very tiny baby, what you do is you put these on the very center, like this. And then these, this will come off. These can stretch over and snap onto the pieces that look like they are there to be snapped onto. So that way, around the waist, it is very tight and it will fit a smaller baby. See? And that's how it looks from the front, and that's how it looks from the back. Now, as your baby gets bigger, you may never use these snaps. I never did because I did not cloth diaper from like day of birth until about 9 weeks is when I started cloth diapering. So here we go. I'm gonna unsnap. Now, I started, and I'm kind of still on, just a symmetrical center snap, like so. And this is where I'm at with my baby right now. It's getting kind of tight, so I'm gonna have to loosen it up soon. But when you snap it, you wanna make sure there's gonna be this inside fabric. It's very soft and it goes towards the baby's skin. I don't wanna say it's velour because I don't know if it's 100% correct, but I believe it's velour. Sometimes the velour will poke out. So I'm gonna get closer so you can see. This is the velour, and then this is the PUL, or pull. It is a water resistant fabric, and this is what's gonna keep your baby's urine in. And I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. But it's on the outside, it's kind of like a matted, just a matted fabric. And then this is gonna be the velour. You always wanna make sure that it is pushed in, because if that velour is out and you put clothes on top, what's gonna happen is when your baby pees, the moisture is gonna get pulled into the velour. And if this is out, the moisture is gonna spread up and it's gonna dampen this, and this part is touching your baby's clothes, and that's where you get your leaks from. So you always want to make sure it's in. And the way that you know if your diaper is too tight or not is if you can take your 2 fingers. If you can do this comfortably, it's fine. If you're having to struggle to get in and you're having to like stretch it out and move, it's not fine, and you need to loosen it up a little bit. So that is how you put on a pocket diaper, or pretty much any diaper that is one size. So I'm going to show you more of the parts of the diaper. So I showed you all of the snaps. I showed you the leg hole snap. I showed you the waistband snap. And then I showed you the vertical snap. So that's that. Now, like I said, the outside is a PUL, water resistant fabric. And then the inside's gonna be a very soft cotton, kind of like velour. You can see if you look at it closely, it looks kind of fuzzy. It looks like a fleecy kind of fabric. Now, this is the PUL layer, and if you look at it, it's very shiny on the inside, and that's the side that is water resistant, and that's gonna lock all of the moisture in. Now, what is inside soaking up all of the moisture? This is where you will get your cloth diaper insert. Perfect. I didn't know what kind of insert I had in there. But this is a cloth diaper insert. It kind of looks like a pad without wings, and that's essentially just what it is. It's just layers of fabric that soak up moisture. They soak up pee, they soak up like watery poop. So yeah, this is going to be a bamboo Alvababy cloth diaper insert. They typically will have 3 or 4 layers. This feels like 4 layers, so that way it can soak up as much moisture as possible. So you have the insert, and what you do is you just hold it on one side. I do this. You open the hole and you just pull it through. And you make sure that it is pulled through to the end, like so. And you always want to make sure you have your insert, because if you don't, it will, the diaper will soak up a little bit, but it's all going to leak out because there's nothing in there to suck the moisture in. So here we are. And that is your Alvababy cloth diaper. Now, as far as sizes go, like I said, this is a one size. These are my favorite. There are, based on what kind of brand you use, there are different sizes. They're gonna have like newborn, size 0, size 1, size 2. I only use all-in-one, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, cloth diapering can be very frugal at first, but as you start diving into the world of cloth diapering, you will start seeing all of the cute prints that they have. Just nothing but cute prints. This one has a unicorn. This one has pigs. This one has Japanese cherry blossoms. This is a popsicle one. I have a daisy sunflower one. I have so many different prints. And with my first son, I had about 50 cloth diapers, which was a little overwhelming. Those are not all my diapers. I just put in a load of cloth diapers to wash, but it can be a lot. And if you're a first-time mom, or if you're a first-time cloth diaperer, the want to buy all of the cutest prints in newborn size is real. It is a struggle. You will see tiny little, I mean, they are so tiny. They're like this big, newborn diapers. They look so cute. They have the cutest prints. They are so little. You're gonna want every single one. Don't. You are going to invest so much money. I mean, the first newborn diapers I bought were all-in-ones, and I think I spent $25 per diaper. So that's $50. 2 diapers. A newborn will go through like 15 diapers a day. You don't want to wash every single day when you first have your baby, so you're gonna wash every 2 days, which means you need 30 diapers, which means you're spending a lot of money on newborn diapers, which you will use for about 6 to 8 weeks. My thoughts are, just get disposable diapers. I know it's hard on the environment. I know that diapers last for so many years in landfills, but it is just so much easier for new moms. I mean, when you're a new mom, you are, sorry, my battery's dying. When you're a new mom, you're coming home with a new baby. You're gonna have a new sleep routine. If you're breastfeeding, you're gonna have to get into a rhythm of breastfeeding. You're gonna have to be cleaning an umbilical cord. You're gonna be sleep deprived. You are not gonna wanna honestly cloth diaper for the first 7 or 8 weeks. So after the first 6 weeks, which are known as the hardest 6 weeks of a baby's life, it's gonna get easier. You're gonna be able to do more. So for those first 7 to 8 weeks, buy disposables. I mean, I spent maybe like $30 on disposables. Or what I did is, if people bought me disposable diapers in different sizes, I took them back and I swapped them out for newborn size, and I had just enough for the newborn phase. As soon as my baby was 7 to 8 weeks and I knew that she was gonna fit in cloth diapers, I went straight to cloth diapers. So my word of advice, don't blow a lot of money on newborn diapers because they're not gonna last. They depreciate in value by like 50%. It's very hard to resell them. You can spend $25 on a newborn diaper. When you post it on eBay, you can sell it for $5. So it's a waste of money, in my opinion. Do whatever you want. If you have all the money to spend on your newborn cloth diapers, go ahead, knock yourself out. But if you are doing this to save money, I would just say go disposables. So those are my first couple of tips. I'm gonna be going into way more depth. I think that I have a plan written down somewhere. I think it's on my phone. So next, I think that I will go ahead and show you guys my cloth diaper stash in like my favorite cloth diaper accessories, just so you can see what I have and what I use to have a successful cloth diapering journey. But this is going to be all for today. So if you like this video, go ahead and scroll down, press the like button. If you do want to get notifications of when I'm back for another cloth diapering video, please turn your notification bell on and hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or have any kind of details that you want me to go over in my next part 2 video of the cloth diapering series, please comment below and ask me, because I want to help as many people as I possibly can. So yeah, until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.